Hello, neighbors, and welcome to your April, May, and June monthly reading for 2023. This reading will give you a quick summary of the planetary energy you can expect from the second quarter of the year. The reading will help you maneuver with the energy to give you the best advantage to manifest your goals and aspirations. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get into this reading. On April 20th, you'll feel a powerful urge to expand your mind, your knowledge, and your perspective. There's a drive to take action on higher education, whether it be in a traditional sense or a non-traditional way. There will be avenues open to you that allows you to explore new terrains, whether it be immersing yourself in knowledge that offers a different perspective or visiting a place where you can take on first-hand knowledge of something new. Mercury in Taurus goes retrograde in your 10th house, where you will be dotting your I's and crossing your T's when it comes to the precise and deliberate steps you wish to take to advance your station in life. There may be hiccups in the area of your career or pathways towards your career that may need to be reworked and revised. There's going to be major focus when it comes to how you are communicating with the decision makers in your realm and how they are communicating with you. You may find at times something is off. Something is no longer working for you, and a different way of doing things may have to be tweaked at this time. At the end of April, you will find that your intuitive actions could be very helpful when it comes to achieving what it is that you need to achieve to advance your career. Also, there may be people trying to work against you or throw wrenches in your plan. Their plans are likely to backfire right back onto them and work in your benefit. This is a great time to establish affirmations along the line of, "Let all their evil deeds that they intend for me to backfire and work in my favor tenfold." With or without the affirmation, this energy is powerful for turning things around for you. However, the affirmations are helpful to remind you that you don't need to retaliate, as the universe is already doling out their karma to those that have reaped what they've sown. In the first week of May, there's going to be a lunar eclipse in Scorpio happening in your 4th house. There are habits that were cultivated likely by tradition that have created an emotional bond or responsibility that once served a purpose but may no longer serve you and the foundation that you wish to cultivate as your legacy. At this time, this habit will be released from you. It may be a situation where you're released from something that really no longer serves you. Don't be surprised that you feel sadness releasing something you've held for so long. It can feel like you're betraying something, but the energy is giving you the space to create your own tradition, or at least add on to whatever it is that was already built. By mid-May, there could be confusion surrounding money, surrounding inheritances, surrounding debt. You want to trust that things are being ironed out in your favor, but there's a huge doubt there, as truth have not rolled out of certain people's mouth freely. However, around this time, you will be presented with the energy to take a step back. Don't act too quickly. Do your due diligence so that you can get to the truth of the matter and work out an issue to your benefit. The actions you are taking do not need to be broadcasted. Do what you need to do to handle your finances and handle your business so that you can gain what is meant for you and you don't owe anyone a conversation about it. Also, in mid-May, there may be legal issues or disputes that need your attention. The issues may involve other people, such as exes, former business agreements, or collaborations that have dissolved or need to be dissolved. The disputes may have already started and will need to be overlooked. On the other side, the other parties, their actions may be initiated by greed or envy. In their eyes, they see you as blessed with something they do not have and they want it. Your public life is going through changes and you're being blessed in that area. There's some things happening for you that you can keep to yourself, but there's other things that are happening for you that's out in the public and it's outside of your control. The best bet is to hold as much information to yourself, as the more you glow, the more people want to come after you. Once the energy has subsided, I want you to show off all your hard work, reward yourself, and promote yourself because you deserve it. By May 20th, it's going to be a time where you use all the information you have gathered when you took a step back and strategically use it to defend yourself. There's going to be an energy when you have to speak up and act on your behalf. This can pertain to disputes mentioned earlier, or it could be you having to defend and safeguard your financial standing that other people or companies are trying to interfere with. In order to work with the energy to your benefit, you're going to have a clear perspective of what you are fighting for and what the opposing parties are fighting for and their whys. Once you have a good grasp on both perspectives, coupled with the research you've collected, you'll be confident and prepared to go after what you believe is rightfully yours. There's a lot of opportunities on the rise for you. There's a lot of positive energy coming to you with regards to authority figures acting on your behalf, teaching you ways on how to progress yourself. You can even find yourself in opportunities where you can share your knowledge to the masses. However, you got to be mindful on how you are interacting with others at this time. It's good to show your passion and initiative, but be mindful not to step on toes or go over the heads of people that can really benefit you. Going over their head can stifle opportunities and how you are seen in the public eye, so proceed with tact. On June 1st, active measures should be taken during this time in regards to your image. You have to move with a degree of caution. You feel confident that things will work out the way you plan if you put in the effort, which is a good thing and a beautiful energy to work with. However, there's a tendency for you to stop whenever you come upon a situation where you're unsure or you don't have all of the information before you. The trick here is not to stop, but to pivot. Don't wait for the information to magically reveal itself. Work towards gathering that information on your own so you can stay the course and accomplish your goals. On June 17th, Saturn retrogrades in your 8th house, giving you the opportunity to readdress your finances, in particular, what you owe. Devise a plan to get your debt in order. Things you've been putting off or waiting until it's brought directly in your face will resurface at this time. It's a good time to face it and address it once and for all so that you can get your financial affairs in order. On June 19th, you're blessed with a beautiful energy between Jupiter and Taurus, sextile Saturn in Pisces, and Saturn is retrograde. Bringing your financial affairs in order will be great for you during this time because, as mentioned before, you are getting a lot of blessings and doors are opening for you that can put you in the right place or company where you can greatly enrich your offerings in the world and in turn greatly enrich your cash flow. Use the time wisely and look out for opportunities that will improve your image while improving your financial status. It's a very good time for investments. As mentioned earlier in the reading, you have great energy and vitality when it comes to getting things done on your own, but be mindful of acting without a plan or acting erratically. Changes that occur in the career fund can cause great changes on how you would usually act, and your actions can create long-lasting situations that may not be in your best interest. It's best to have a level of stability when you're first aware of the changes coming in and think before you act so you don't miss out on all the opportunities that are in store for you. And this brings us to the end of your reading, and I will see you in a few for your July, August, and September reading. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below about the energy you've encountered so far in 2023 and the progress you've made so far. And until then, flow with the energy and take every blessing and opportunity the universe has in store for you. Peace and prosperity to you, and we'll chat soon.